afternoon. It's April 19th, 2022, the year of our Lord. I have the pleasure of reviewing one of the greatest bands ever. This band basically invented a genre called power pop. And they have three great records, like excellent start to finish records, and then they broke up. One of the band members died, and Alex Chilton kind of went crazy. Alex Chilton, the main songwriter for us, although there was kind of a Lennon-McCartney dynamic in this band. He recorded, when he was 16 years old, The Letter, the box top song, The Letter, that dream by me in an airplane, that deep, weird voice. Doesn't sound anything like he sings on Big Star. It's kind of just a weird kind of anomaly that same guy is the guy that creates this stuff, because it sounds so different. And Big Star, I can't even rank their albums. All three of them are really good, and they all sound completely different. The first record, #1 record, hilarious thing to name your first record. It should have been a #1 record. It's got that quality of like pop songwriting. It's remarkable to me that this band wasn't larger than they became, but they became incredibly influential. So if you listen to indie rock, you listen to Radiohead, REM, bands like that were influenced by this band, Big Star, who invented kind of the genre of music that they were playing. And represent three different sides of it with three different records. The #1 record is kind of like the more kind of melodic, Beatlesy, classic rock formula type band, but expertly executed. Contains maybe my favorite songs of any of their records, but Radio City is just more rockin', more almost funky, and it's more of like a party record. It's more fun to like rock out to, dance to, and sounds kind of more debaucherous and wild and fun. Whereas the first record is more restrained and tasteful. The third record, which is called Third, it's also called Sister Lovers. It's really called Sister Lovers, but they called it Third. Is just wild experimentation, just Alex Chilton losing his mind, going off in all these crazy directions. A song like Holocaust, one of the most amazing songs ever written. And I love these records start to finish, but I'm going to tell you my 5 favorite songs from each of these records. So if you want to listen to these records, I would try these, and if you don't like these, maybe Big Star is not yours. Maybe Big Star's not your band. Maybe you're not a big star. They weren't big stars. They didn't have a #1 record. That's what I love about this band, is their ironic self-awareness. And just their beautiful lyrics, beautiful singing, amazing guitar playing. Radio City, their most rockin' song, is just a 3-piece. So it's just a guitar, bass, and drums. And it sounds so full. There's so much going on musically in Radio City. At different points in my life, every single one of these records has been the best Big Star record to me. Now that I'm getting older, I kind of just realize they're all equally good. It's just kind of different styles of music. So, anyway, the #1 record. My top 5 songs from #1 record. Ballad of El Goodo. This might be my favorite Big Star song. It's just such a gorgeous song. Yeah, listen to it. It's fantastic. 13. I love this song. It's so just like naive and innocent. And just beautiful. It just is really pure expression of affection from, this young love. In the Street, you know this song. Even if you don't think you know the song. Hanging out down the street. Same old thing we did last week. Not a thing to do but talk to YouTube. Wish we had a joint so bad. I do wish we had a joint. I'm going on like 2 weeks, no weed, no booze. I wish I had a joint so bad. Can relate to In the Street right now. Give Me Another Chance. Excellent song. As is Watch the Sunrise. I don't have time to describe every single one of these songs. Radio City, my 5 favorite songs from Radio City. Oh My Soul, the opener. Amazing, just funky rock. It's so good. Ugh. It, like, I know the words. I'm not going to force you to hear me sing them. But Oh My Soul, just listen to the Big Star record. Radio City. It's just start to finish. Stellar. My favorite 5 songs: Oh My Soul, Back in My Car, September Girls, obviously. This was a hit. Life, well, the Big Star hit, which means it's like modestly popular, and then every indie rock band covered it. Life is White, amazing song. Daisy Glaze, love this song. It's really hard for me to pick songs from this record because it's really a flawless start to finish. As are all of their records. There's like this picking these 5 songs. I'm just kind of being like, sure, this one. You should just listen to these records. You should listen to every Big Star record. They only have 3 of them. They're all very easy to listen to. Like they're very pleasing to the ear and not terribly complicated. I think almost anybody could appreciate what's on these records. Except for the 3rd one, you have to be kind of a weirdo to like Sister Lovers because it gets more experimental, it gets more dark. As I said, songs like Kangaroo. Kangaroo is one of the most bonkers songs ever recorded. Holocaust, same deal. Thank You Friends, I adore this song. Take Care. I love the Kissin' Me opener. It's a perfect way to open this record. I like the Femme Fatale cover. That's more than 5. Anyway, Alex Chilton, musical genius. And they wrote a Replacements song about him. I think I'll do Replacements tomorrow because Replacements have 4 tens, I think. We're not talking about Replacements. We're talking about Big Star. Big Star, one of the most criminally underrated bands ever. Even though they're still, like, critics always love them. So they came out with a great documentary about Big Star. I recommend you watch. But really what I recommend is you just listen to all of their albums. Just pick one. If your tastes are more conventional rock, pop music, listen to the first record. If your tastes are more like funky, kind of groovy, rockin', like solo music, listen to the second one, Radio City. If you like more experimental, kind of wild, lyrical and musical ideas, listen to Sister Lovers, 3rd. Because I can't. There's no point in ranking these. They're all. It's like, is a perfect peach better than a perfect slice of pizza? Like, I don't. There's no way to rank these. Ranking things on a scale of 1 to 10 is stupid. People should stop doing it. They should start describing what music feels like to them. But, anyway. These are 10s. These are all 10s. Every record I'm giving you. To me, 10 just means the critic likes it. If you didn't know, there's no objective way to rank art. In fact, it's anti-artistic to impose numbers on the opposite of numbers, which is emotional free expression. I mean, unless you want to be like Pythagoras and just say that everything is numbers. I like to play with numbers, but there's certainly more to this life than just counting. And Big Star, one of the all-time great bands. I love this band. Their lyrics are great. Their guitar playing, they're just, anyway, again, ahead of their time. They're a perfect band with a flawless discography. I adore them. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. 10 minutes.